The following program is for adult audiences only.
Hey, this is Alonzo Bowden, and you are listening to Who's Talking Shh with Johnny and Anthony.
Who's Talking Shh with Johnny and Anthony.
And we're back.
Draw, bitch! I got you.
Anthony almost fell over.
Welcome to the shit show. Hey, man, these things get wobbly. You never fucking like that. What's a fucking Humpty Dumpty?
There you go. I couldn't put Anthony back together again.
So what the fuck is up, America?
You know, this is funny now that you can see yourself. It looks like you're facing towards my back. Like, I'm like, fuck you, Anthony, because, like, it could be the same fan. And you're sitting under it, and I'm sitting on the other side, like, fuck
thinking,
you.
Hey, guys, look here, little guys.
It's two fans.
I got two fan kind of money, okay? I got two fans in my house. I got two ceiling fans in the house.
It's funny. I think we only have two fans, and I think they're us.
Here's the thing. It helps for keeping it real nice and fucking freezing cold in here. When I don't have the heat on, about 20 degrees, I kick the fans on so you really fucking feel it. That's how I like to get it done.
Yeah, it's like it's winter in here again.
I think the person that designed this place was like...
Hated people.
Oh, they were like high school gym in the winter, and they just fucking hardwood floors and fucking fans. It's like I live in an airport loft or something, like an old school fucking jet hangar.
I think they're like, hey, you know what? When people come in here, fuck them. Fuck people.
Fuck
we
them.
hate people.
Yeah, for sure. I was told it used to have more than one story, but I think the story is it's fucking
bullshit.
Cold in here. I think that's the story. Anyway, goddammit. All right. You know what I want? I seen
Tell
ducks.
me what you want, what you really, really want.
I wanna. Anyway. Too much fun. I seen ducks at the feed store, man.
Oh.
I want to get some... Fuck, I don't want to dig another hole. You got to dig a hole, guys.
And make a
You got to
pond.
dig a fucking lake. I don't want to dig another fucking lake, man. But I want a duck. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. But...
Just like Weird Al, you want a new duck.
You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to steal a wild duck. And he's going to have to make his own fucking water. He's gonna just come here and eat some duck feed. That's how you do it. I'm going to steal one of them wild ducks from one of you fucking white people's ponds. That's what I'm doing.
So, speaking of birds and their eggs.
Oh!
So, look at this, Anthony.
Fucking avian flu. You guys are fucked.
So, can you tell me which one of those is the large chicken egg?
Let me tell you. I was a prime livestock judger, okay? So, you come to the right place, all right? And I'll tell you, without question, it is the one on the left side would be the large egg.
It is. You are correct.
Yeah!
The other is a medium.
If only I could win a football bet. How about that, goddammit?
It is a medium, so to speak.
Okay.
That is ridiculous.
So that's what they're getting away with nowadays.
Well, so I went to Smith's the other day to get eggs, and so they have a dozen large eggs for $10.
oh.
Or you can get 30 medium eggs for $12. So somebody is a little smarter than that and got the
Gotcha.
medium eggs. It's like, dude, even if it took 2 medium eggs to make 1 large egg, you're still ahead.
I was thinking, because somebody else I know was bitching about eggs, and they were like, oh, we can't make deviled eggs. We don't have large eggs. You got to have large eggs to make deviled eggs. You can't waste the medium eggs on deviled eggs. I was like, the difference between a large egg and a medium egg is not real.
Minimal.
It's not real. I mean, it's not like, those medium eggs are carton eggs and the other ones are like eggs or something. Like, they're all fucking you.
Yeah.
But nobody should be using... Jesus Christ! Anyway, guys, you got to raise your own chickens, man. 4 chickens. That'll give you 50 to 96 dozen eggs a year. You can't eat that many fucking eggs, man. I couldn't eat that many eggs.
Well, I love eggs.
That's a lot of fucking eggs.
Eggs and potatoes. I could eat them every day.
That's a lot of fucking eggs, man. But I mean, when you could those white eggs, man, they're Holocaust eggs, man. You guys can't be eating them fucking things, and they're only gonna get more expensive. I heard that eggs aren't expected to come down in price at all. They're only gonna go up for like the next 2 years because the fucking avian flu or whatever. I hope it gets a bunch of motherfuckers. Did you hear? It got like 75 fucking regular people. The bird flu. Huh. Fucking A, man. That's pretty good. That's what I heard. It's no earthquake in Myanmar, but it's fucking...
damn. 7.7, man.
Golly.
It's crazy.
Let me tell you what the avian flu is getting motherfuckers like that, but it's gonna. Wait till eggs are fucking $40 for a dozen. Oh, yeah, you guys are all fucked. And I'll be like, yeah, you guys should have raised chickens. It would have taken 4 months to raise a fucking bird that'll lay some eggs, man. I am, instead of getting eggs, I'm going to buy an egg incubator. You see? That's where I'm smart, you see. $12.99 for an egg incubator. $20 for a dozen eggs. What the fuck? An egg incubator makes 12 chickens. What the fuck, man? That's way better. That's a way better deal, man. A way better deal. I want to incubate some quail eggs too. I think you can. I heard you can buy those from the store, and they're just fertilized, and then you can just make quails out of them. That's what I like to make birds. Oh yeah.
I watched a YouTube video about a guy that bought. He bought eggs, and he did the same thing. He incubated to see if any of them
were fertilized.
Yeah.
And they fucking were?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 of the 3, I think. Or maybe all 3. I can't remember.
Damn, all 3? That's not great.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, all you guys are going to be eating fertilized eggs for like a long time because they're trying to make more birds because they killed all the fucking birds. So everybody's eating fertilized eggs. You may as well just get your own fucking chickens. That's all I'm saying. They're selling them at Cow Ranch right now. It's like $3.49 a chicken. Great deal. Especially considering chickens are going fucking extinct because they're killing them all.
Oh, shit. All right. So, Anthony, I know that you, like I, watched the Dirty Boxing Championship
by fucking
last Saturday
by Triller Productions.
Oh
Fuck
my
me.
God! So what did you think of said promotion there, Anthony?
I even got on, watched it late. At least I hope it was late. God, it was so long. It was just never ending, and it's just.
I watched it from the fucking beginning.
It was a little bit worse than like bare knuckle, in the sense of like they were getting some jokers that were just not fighters, and they were just like, hey, you want to watch 2 fat assholes kick the shit out of each other? I mean, yeah, but that's not a promotion, right? It's not. You're not gonna make any money on that. And they keep bringing up the oh yeah, how do you like this? Are you just so great? All these fights? No, the whole thing doesn't really make a lot of sense. What is even allowed and what is not allowed and what is going on? I don't understand this whole fucking thing. But you do have 2 fucking out of shape dudes kicking the shit out of each other. So yeah, I guess people are watching. That doesn't mean it's.
Well, I mean, when it's run by a dude
inside the mind of Mike Perry.
Yeah, it sounds like he's fucking punch drunk all the fucking time.
I mean, can you even understand? He's like, well, yeah, you know, the elbows when you can punch. I don't even understand what the fuck are the rules. What are not the? It's really a lot of. It's a big mess, guys.
So yeah, I was right. You can ground and pound, but you can't go to a knee and ground and pound. You have to bend over, and you can punch the shit out of them. You just can't go to the ground.
No, because they stop the fight once you start punching the shit out of them. So you can't do that.
Well, and it's funny because, like he said, you know, usually like in boxing, you get fucked up, you take a knee. That's a really bad idea in dirty boxing because you're going to get your fucking face pounded in if you take a knee. So you're kind of fucked at that point.
And there's no... What is it? The clinch gets broken up, but it doesn't get broken up.
Yeah,
it's just...
You can elbow and...
And who's reffing? The refs don't even know what the fuck is going on either.
Yeah, they were having a difficult time.
Guys, it sounds like it's some sort of a melee, and how exciting! It's not exciting at all. And not only that, but they're wearing fucking gloves, and they're always sucking the dick of the glove maker. I don't know why. They're like, aren't they incredible? Nobody pokes each other in the eyes. It's because that's the one rule. There's like, you're not allowed to headbutt or poke each other in the fucking eyes. Like, that's what it is. Don't bite each other. Nobody does that either. You never hear them stroking off the fucking mouth guard guy. No, they just know they're not supposed to do that. They're like, oh, look at our curved gloves. Shouldn't it be bare knuckle? I mean, shouldn't it? I can understand, like, maybe... I don't think bare knuckle could trademark not having gloves on, but I don't think you should have gloves on. If it's like a dirty boxing, I don't understand the gloves. I think the gloves is stupid. I mean, they want to act like they don't help. They're talking all this bullshit about how thin they are and how much lighter they are and how not like boxing gloves they are, how they're totally like they're not even on or whatever, but then they're fucking wearing them. Why are you even wearing them? I don't understand. We've seen in Mike Perry's shit, the bare knuckle shit, you bare knuckle. I don't know why there's gloves on. That's dumb. Is it to make it look more? They're like karate gloves. They're really dumb. I don't like them at all. I think they're the worst gloves I've ever seen, other than those fucking gloves at karate matches. Karate guys. Oh my god, and they had that karate freak on there. Who the fuck was that guy?
There was a few decent fights.
It was probably the worst performance I've seen from fucking the main event fighter, main ticket. Who was it? Yoel Romero.
Yeah,
it's probably the worst fight time I've never seen him fight.
Yeah,
so
it wasn't.
shitty.
It wasn't.
He was fighting like Mike Tyson against Jake Paul. I was like, what the fuck is this? Yeah. You just hit him. What the fuck are you doing? He's got these abs and shit. I'm like, what are you doing? Just punch the fucking guy.
And then finally he hit him and knocked him down, and the ref stopped the fight.
Yeah,
and it was
it's over. It's like, I want to see the guy get beat the fuck up.
Yeah,
What's the whole point?
You didn't let it go, dude.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Well, you can't hit him on the ground, or you can, depending on like who the ref is or something.
I don't know, dude. It
doesn't make any fucking sense. Some guy got tackled. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Absolutely bananas.
That was fucking crazy.
Yeah, they had that fucking freaky nature in the last fight. That's just like this fucking karate dude.
Yeah, he was a big. Sasquatch was the perfect name, dude. That guy was so fucking hairy.
I wanted to fucking fight that asshole. I couldn't believe. I'm like, what do you mean? What are you doing, Yoel Romero? Fucking elbow that asshole right in the fucking melon. What's going on here? It doesn't make any sense, and it didn't. It looked like you should have like some sort of like, I don't know. Maybe you should have had some Muay Thai fighters in there. It seemed like they really billed it as boxing, but really it's not boxing. The real lethal weapon they're allowing you to use is the elbow. Mm-hmm. That's the only thing that they're like, oh yeah, isn't it awesome? Because like, they could say you're allowed to punch a downed opponent in regular boxing. They could change that tomorrow. Nobody would fucking do it because the ref calls it once you hit the ground because you're knocked out. You're not allowed to punch a knocked out guy. You're never allowed to do that. Not nowhere. So that doesn't even fucking matter. They act like that matters. That doesn't matter. And they're like, oh, the spinning back fist. Let me tell you how effective a spinning back fist. It's fuck off. You land 2 out of 10, and only one of those is decent. Fuck you. I mean, yeah, it looks cool. It's super awesome when John Jones did it that one fucking time. But fuck off. Like, it doesn't happen.
That fucking UFC dude that got the double spinning back fist knockout. That was fucking amazing, dude.
And you see, now we got a whole sport that's like, look, now you can spinning back fist. Like, who gives a fuck
that was
about
fucking
that,
awesome, dude. I about came in my pants when that happened.
Legalize the front flip heel kick. Legalize it. Yeah, now you can do that too. But who gives a fuck? Because you never do. It's only everybody ever does it. Nobody ever does it. It's really stupid. The only thing that they literally allow you to use that seems like a dangerous addition is the elbow. Now you can elbow. So why is there not any Muay Thai fighters? Why is there not any real like Thai fighter, Lithway kind of just elbow fighting geniuses? There isn't. There's a bunch of fat dudes drunk on Coors banquets. Fucking in there, fucking, oh my god, I was over it. I was over it almost immediately. And then I watched the whole fucking thing. And
yeah, right.
I missed fucking Fight Night for it. I missed regular UFC for it. Fuck that. No way. Fuck you, Mike Perry.
Well, luckily I have ESPN Plus, so I just watch it later.
I watch it live or I don't watch it. That's how I fucking roll, man. But yeah, so if you can miss that, fucking miss that. I don't know how he got fucking like 5,000 people watching that shit. And not only that, it's on YouTube. So you gotta watch it on your fucking cell phone. Fuck off. Or you gotta watch it on I cast it from my cell phone to my TV like a civilized human because I'm not watching it on my fucking phone.
Yeah.
But then you can't do anything with your fucking phone because it's on a goddamn big screen. You can't, every time you fucking try to do anything, it turns it off.
Well, you have Roku. Why don't you just watch it on YouTube?
Man, fuck all that because you sent me the link on text, so I opened it on my phone. So that's where it's at, Johnny.
Oh, fucking
that's it. You want me to look it up on something else? Email me the link, man, and I'll open it up an email. I don't know. Fucking heck, I'm not doing it, man. It came in a text, so it's on the phone. That's the world it lives in. It lives on the phone because that's where it came from. And so, fuck you for making it on YouTube. That was dumb. This is on YouTube. This is what YouTube is for. Not fucking a full-on fight promotion, you assholes. Could you imagine? Conor McGregor tonight on YouTube. Fuck off. No.
So, speaking of big dudes fighting that probably shouldn't be, I mentioned last show, I think, or the show before, I'm not 100% sure, about Eddie Hall and Pudzianowski fighting.
Jesus fucking
So it's going to be
Christ.
April 26th.
Eddie Hall. Is that this guy's not even a fighting guy?
No.
He's just just like a big.
I mean, he did fight two little guys and beat them
I
both.
did see that. Yeah, I think
it was fucking ridiculous.
Johnny, you would have
but-
beat up those two little
Yeah,
guys. I mean, fuck, I gotta.
They were tiny little guys, man.
I got a 10-year-old in football, man. He could beat up those little guys, man.
Yeah.
Those are tiny guys.
Yeah. So, it says KSW is running another unique matchup involving Mariusz Pudzianowski, this time against fellow strongman Eddie Hall. The promotion announced Friday that former World's Strongest Man winner Pudzianowski, 17-9, will compete for the first time since June 2023 when he takes on Hall, 0-0. He makes his MMA debut in a super heavyweight showdown the promotion has dubbed the world's strongest fight. The matchup will take place at KSW 105 on April 26th at Prezero Arena in Gliwice, Poland, and streams via online pay-per-view. Pudzianowski, 48, has lost his past two fights, suffering knockout losses to Arthur Spilka and Mamed Khalidov. Prior to that, he was on a 5-fight winning streak. Hall, 37, is known for his world record-setting 1,102-pound deadlift in 2016. Additionally, he won the 2017 World's Strongest Man competition.
That totally makes you a fucking awesome fighter.
In June 2024, Hall competed in a 2-versus-1 MMA bout that he won in a viral sensation.
Fuck off!
So when Pudzianowski started his MMA career, I followed the fuck out of it because I watched World's Strongest Man. So I followed it for a while, and then he only fought in KSW, which is a little bit harder to catch.
I don't fucking buy it. MMA fight my ass. I fought two drunk guys outside a bar one time, and I was not as drunk as they were. And it would, I mean, I'm in way better shape. It wasn't fair. Like, that's what I mean. You can't be like, yeah, I beat up two fucking dudes. Not like fucking regular dudes. Like, come on, nobody fucking. Ridiculous. If you guys seen that, don't watch it. Don't give him a view. Give me the view. I'll tell you, it was fucking lame.
That's like when Eddie Hall fought Hafthor Bjornsson boxing. He held his own. I think if I remember right, he lost. It wasn't a great fight. I mean, you have two giant dudes trying to fucking box.
And that's what it's just like, golly. Isn't it good for 35 seconds? And
Yeah.
and everybody's always like, oh, these heavyweight guys are so fucking bad. There's a knockout power. I'm like, oh my God, this fucking fight's boring as shit after 25 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
That's my problem with it. It's like, I don't want to say they're not as good as the other fighters, but they're not as good as the other fighters because the other fighters literally have to fight for longer.
Yeah.
It's just they just.
Well, and I mean, they've
they
had
have to-
years of training,
and
not just.
They gotta fucking worry about not these guys, just regular heavyweight fighters. Like take DC and fucking Anderson Silva, right? Take DC and fucking. We're just gonna go down eventually until I get to Mighty Mouse. And we're gonna say that every one of the lighter fighters is gonna be a better fighter, and he's a double champion, dude. The guy's a world champion. You just had to beat up a bunch of fucking fat guys, though. That's like, I mean, if I got a fucking belt for beating up 10 fat guys, I'd have like, a belt. It does not. You aren't beating up the caliber of dudes that are like these assassins that are fighting lethally for 5-minute rounds. You know what I mean? It's just, come on now. DC, Lyoto Machida. I don't know. Anyway. Somebody's a better fighter. Somebody can do a fucking scissor kick. Somebody can't. That's all I'm saying. I like kicks.
Me too. All right, we're going to go into our first actual story. Girl, 10, played dead while man killed her family and FaceTimed with woman who had allegedly ordered Rampage. So, Anthony, I want you to take a look at the person on the right. And just keep looking at it because I'm going to plug the computer in
Keep looking at it. No, I mean, this fucking guy wants to have a staring contest with me, dude.
What do you think is the age of the person on the right?
I'll fucking never blink. I'll win this one. The age of the guy on the right?
Yeah.
14.
Okay. And by judging from you said guy, you also assume it is male.
Damn it! Damn it! I'm wrong. Damn it! I should have seen through. it. How fucking old is fucking Muhammad on the other side there?
Well, the one on the right is a
That
girl.
dude totally converted to Muslim in prison.
Yeah, the one on the right is a girl, and
Not bad.
about the age 30.
30.
Yeah.
I would have tried that one as a youth.
Yeah. I don't know if anybody heard anything that I said while I was doing that, but
I thought that was a fucking dude, guys.
yeah, 100%.
All right, let's hear about it.
All right.
So the 30-year-old, lady dude, you're not allowed to say that. That fucking, I don't know, what does she identify? Did she give her pronouns?
She is minimum bisexual because she had a relationship with the girl that got killed.
I'm kidding. You know what's ridiculous? Is that literally like, you can be a mass shooter, and the first thing they ask are like, well, are they fucking trans? Like, I don't care what they beat off to, man. They got a gun! I don't know. But anyway, go ahead.
This is a Texas man who murdered a Houston couple and their 6-year-old daughter entered a guilty plea to capital murder charges just moments after his criminal trial got underway this week. We should have to say, fucking good on him for pleading guilty. It's not. Oh no, I didn't do anything. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I was there and they caught me, but I'm not guilty. So
Well-
good on him for fucking admitting that he's guilty.
Lucky for him, he didn't get the kid, because they'd fucking kill his ass in prison over
Well,
that.
they got one.
Oh, he's
Killed
gonna
the
die
one
anyway.
6-year-old. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's dead.
So-
He's smoked.
Xavier Davis, 32, confessed to killing Gregory Carhey, 35, Donyavia Lagway, 29, and the couple's 6-year-old daughter, Harmony Carhey, on June 30th, 2021. The Houston Police Department said at the time that Davis forced his way into the family's apartment and shot Carhey and Lagway in front of 3 of the couple's children. Davis then shot Harmony in the head and also shot 10-year-old sister, who suffered a non-fatal bullet wound and pretended to be dead until long after Davis left the residence, according to police. Once Davis had left, the surviving daughter locked the door and began calling family members while trying to protect and comfort her baby brother, the one person Davis did not shoot, say police. One child in the family, an 8-year-old boy, was not home at the time of the murders. Lagway had also learned she was pregnant with her 5th child just before her death. Days later, police charged Davis with 3 charges of capital murder and a single count of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, but by that point, he was already in custody for an unrelated case. Subsequent investigation by police led to the arrest of a second suspect, with police alleging the killings were ordered by a woman who had dated Lagway. That's the female that got killed. In March 2022, police arrested Alexis Williams on charges that included 3 counts of capital murder and aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Alexis Williams had a prior dating relationship with one of the victims, Ms. Lagway, and they had broken up shortly before the shootings, police alleged at the time of her arrest in a news release. Investigators learned Williams arranged the robbery and suspect Davis was the shooter. Williams and Davis had been friends since they were children. Williams allegedly told Davis that he could rob the family home and take what he wanted if he would carry out the killings, police claimed in a news release. Her trial is set to get underway later this year, and she has entered a plea of not guilty to all charges, because of course. At Williams' bond hearing...
You're only going to a lady prison. What the fuck are you worried about?
And it's like, the dude already said that he's guilty, you dumb asshole. And you're like,
That
no.
makes you guilty.
Yeah, exactly. At Williams' bond hearing, a few days after her arrest, Harris County District Attorney Sean Tier said that Davis had actually FaceTimed her during the murders. Prosecutors are seeking the death penalty in Davis's case, which is now moving on to the punishment phase. Like, Jesus Christ,
Fuck
man.
it. Kill him.
Can you imagine having to fucking play dead while they're killing your fucking family?
Let me tell you what would happen in my scenario. My scenario.
10-year-old Anthony.
10-year-old Anthony jumps up off the floor, transitions to the sidearm, fires 2 rounds over the couch, dive and roll, boom, takes a Keanu Reeves stance, runs at him like this, fucking get his ass. Let me tell you what, you don't fuck around with 10-year-old Anthony, right? All right? Then we cook you in the backyard on the barbecue.
I say he might be more fucking crazy than this
you,
Anthony.
You don't want to mess around with 10-year-old Anthony. 10-year-old Anthony knows they're not going to try him as an adult. All right? So we're getting the job done. All right?
Yeah, that's
Man.
crazy.
Yeah, that's nuts. Obviously, it's kind of a bummer because, like, she probably only wanted the fucking lady dead, right? But, shoot everybody else. They're
Collateral
witnesses.
damage, yeah.
Yeah, they're witnesses, man. I mean, fuck. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
So the guy's like, well, they caught me. Fuck, what am I going to I didn't really want to shoot those kids. Fuck.
It's like, yeah, I didn't want to do it. I just want to rob the place, but the bitch made me fucking kill everybody.
God, what if you just robbed the place and told her you killed him? Fuck, I mean, it's not like they're going to hang out.
Right.
What are you going to do? It's not like she's going to kill you. She's just going to hire some other asshole to try to do it, and he's going to fucking blow it off, too. Like, what do you mean? I never understood the obligation the hitman has to the purchaser. Just by purchasing a hitman, you're kind of a bitch. You know? Like, what are you going to do? Hire another guy like me? He's going to rob you too. Fuck off. Like, what do you mean? The hitman doesn't want to kill another hitman. They just rob you too. Like, come on now.
Yeah. But can you imagine being the 8-year-old? Like, yeah, I just came home from Taven's house and everybody's dead. Except for the 10-year-old that had to play dead.
Yeah, that would be a bummer.
Fuck?
That'd be a bummer.
Yeah.
And not only that, but what the fuck was that kid doing off at that house by himself? Where was he going?
You had to be thankful that you were at your friend's house, though, I think.
Yeah, that's it, man. Like, you know, if I would have went home 10 minutes earlier, dude, they'd have shot my ass.
Oh, shit. Like, thank God. Yeah, the kids are the... Only one kid died out of the...
3?
However fucking many, yeah.
Well, damn. But that guy's going to go to prison. No.
Yeah.
So they're going to kill the dude, but the lady, they're not going to kill her?
Hopefully.
Yeah, they got to kill them
They
both.
kill them both, yeah.
Yeah, kill them both. Fuck it.
Hopefully they pick up the woman and kill the dude with her.
There
kill
you
them
go.
both at the same time.
Yeah, that's it. Kill them both. They're doing
Swing her
firing
like a
squads
bat,
and
head
shit
to
again
head.
now, so why not, man? Rock and roll.
Pick her by the feet, swing her around, smack them head to head, and kill them both. All right.
For a bad breakup. See that? Guys,
right.
Watch out who you bang. Don't be banging crazy bitches.
Oh, speaking of crazy bitches, perfect segue, Anthony, for our last story.
I got it.
Elon Musk's SpaceX Starship explodes and grounds flights at Florida airports.
Let me tell you
Speaking of
something
crazy
about
bitches.
this fucking Elon Musk, this fucking scam-ass motherfucker. Look here, buddy. This fucking dude faked getting the people from outer space. This is a fake thing. You know that never really happened, guys? He didn't get them. They're dead. They did. Dead. They were dead. The footage they got of that fucking little spaceship. Okay, look here. The barge comes in. That's supposed to pick these fucking assholes up. The ship's floating like this. And the barge just comes in straight. And the ship's still floating. And the barge is straight. It's not moving. And there's waves. And then they get in a little dinghy. And the dinghy's moving. But the boat they get off of is not moving. It's like it's a building. Or like when they put it in the goddamn computer generator. Yeah, they forgot to fucking make that move with the water, too. They forgot to code that part.
I mean, AI is not perfect yet. So.
And it's so clear. And they're like, oh, look at that. There's dolphins coming up and playing with the ship. Fuck off. You know what happens when you crash a spaceship in the forest? All the deers run away. They don't fucking come and play with the ship. You fucking idiots. The dolphins don't do it either. Okay? You crash a spaceship in the ocean. The dolphins are like, fuck. It's a spaceship in the ocean. Let's get out of here. It clearly faked that fucking thing. Just like that phony-ass assassination was faked. Ha, I'm on to you. It was all faked. And here's the thing. They tell you about it for one day and then it's gone. That should have been the most amazing thing. Nothing but we saved the people in space that were up there forever. That should have been the only thing on the news for like a month. He was on the news for like 5 minutes because they didn't want everybody to find out it was phony as shit. That's why have you seen any interviews, anything from those people? Anywhere? Anything? Anybody? No. Fuck you, because they're not there. That was fake. This guy's a liar, man. Anyway, go ahead.
All right. SpaceX's Starship rocket exploded after liftoff in Texas on Thursday, March 6th.
How the fuck did he get to space and save them motherfuckers? This shit is blowing the fuck up on the ground.
Causing flights to be grounded at multiple airports in Florida. A live stream showed engines cutting off from the rocket roughly 8 minutes into the launch, shortly after the booster was successfully caught back at the tower. We just saw some engines go out. It looks like we were losing altitude control of the ship, explained SpaceX communications manager Don Hewitt during the webcast. The spacecraft appeared to spin before communication was lost. According to CNN, The Hill, and the New York Times, at the time of the incident, flights from Miami International Airport, Fort Lauderdale, Hollywood International Airport, and Philadelphia International Airport were delayed due to space launch debris, per the outlets.
Who the fuck is still getting on airplanes, too, by the way? Fuck that. They're falling out of the sky.
No shit.
Fuck that.
And it's funny because now he's trying to push out, Elon Musk is trying to force out NASA. Gee, I wonder why. So he can have his ridiculous shit take its fucking place.
I absolutely don't fucking understand how people are still getting on planes. The percentage of you dying in a plane crash went up by like 75% in one fucking week. I don't walk next to a fucking plane. You wanna know why? Because the bitch will blow up. Fuck you, dude. No, sir. I'll walk to Memphis. I'm not getting on a fucking plane. Anyway.
So smaller airports serving West Palm Beach, Fort Lauderdale, and Orlando, Florida were also affected, per CNBC. The Federal Aviation Administration said it activated a debris response area and briefly slowed aircraft outside the area where space vehicle debris was falling or stopped aircraft at their departure location. While normal operations have resumed, the FAA ordered SpaceX to perform a mishap investigation into the incident, the agency continued. SpaceX said in a statement on X that during Starship's ascent burn, the vehicle experienced a rapid unscheduled disassembly and contact was lost.
Unscheduled.
I like the unscheduled disassembly.
Fucking A.
It didn't explode.
That's what
Rapid
happens.
unscheduled disassembly.
Fuck
That
you.
is going to be the name of this episode, as all of you will know when
There
you
it is.
see it.
The unscheduled disassembly.
Rapid unscheduled disassembly.
Good night. What a fucking miracle that guy, huh?
Our team immediately began coordination with safety officials to implement pre-planned contingency responses, the statement continued. The astronautics company vowed to review the data from today's flight test to better understand root cause.
What's your contingency if it falls on somebody's fucking house? What if it Wicked Witch from the
Sorry.
West fucking squashes somebody, dude? Like, fucking, what happens then?
Our bad.
My bad, dog.
Hey, do you want a bunch of money that we
Stole
got from fucking cutting
Yeah.
funding for everything under the sun?
You want a bunch of money we stole from you? Sorry. Fuck.
As always, success comes from what we learn, and today's flight will offer additional lessons to improve Starship's reliability, the statement said.
That sounds nefarious.
In a follow-up statement on its website, SpaceX said that prior to the end of the ascent burn, an energetic event in the aft port of Starship resulted in the loss of several Raptor engines. It also expressed that surviving debris would have fallen within the pre-planned debris response area. SpaceX CEO Elon Musk has not spoken out about the latest incident.
Is that right?
Starship previously exploded during a test flight in January, causing debris to fall over Turks and Caicos, CNN reported. A Turks and Caicos government account released an advisory statement following Thursday's launch. We are in contact with the U.S. FAA, SpaceX, and the UK agency leads to confirm the position. Post-incident protocols have been engaged. The National Security Secretariat will continue to keep the public apprised as we work to ensure the safety and security of our islands, the statement said.
See, I think they just said persecution of the proletariat. Isn't that what they just said? See, he's fucking robbing us, guys. Just what I said. He's stealing our
crazy.
money so he can blow up rockets. What the fuck? And that's another thing, too. He steals all our fucking money, so then he makes all these fucking rockets, and then he blows them up, and he's like, well, it was, it's supposed to blow up. We shoot it up there so that it blows up. That's why. We like to test them. When we do tests and they fail, that's why we did the test. Yeah, but it all costs money. That wasn't a test rocket. That was a regular rocket. And it regularly fucking blew the fuck up there. And then where's all the money from that, man? Like, he's like, that was my money. That you stole from me, you fuck. Give us our money back, Elon. I'm on to you.
Shit, dude.
I'm on to you, you big face motherfucker. You, how big is his face? I'm on to him, dude. He's got a Mark Cuban face. Those guys are both criminals.
Yeah, and that's the program that's going to take over NASA.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
SpaceX.
Here's the thing. Or some other asshole with a $5 million gold card or whatever the fuck he says. Right. And they can have NASA. Whoever wants it, dude. I don't give a fuck. We're selling all those rocket ships, man. They don't work. We're selling them all to everyone else. We're faking the moon landings. We're faking. We don't need to go to space. We just need to tell people we did it and then make it on CGI. Fuck it. And they'll believe it, dude. Put it on TikTok. Fuck it. They'll believe it.
Right?
Literally. That's all they did, you assholes. You know, we just put it on TikTok and then you guys are like, fucking hey, that's news. It's not. It's not real. Nothing on there is real. Jesus.
And we're not even real.
We better get the fuck out of here before they shut down my TikTok.
And we'll see you next week. New podcast starting every Tuesday at 8 a.m. or hear previous episodes anytime.
Come on back every week, C-Sweet Poppy. I got what you need.
You can email us at who'stalkingshh@gmail.com. That's 3 H's.
That's it. Email me. I want to read your shit.
You can leave a voice message on Anchor and possibly be included in an upcoming episode. Tell us how much you like it or if you think it sucks.
Leave me a name and number after the beep.
Go to our Facebook page link on Anchor.
You know you like me.
You can also hear us on Spotify, Google Podcasts, and many more.
You know me. I'm on all the platties, dawg.